You're Dr. J. Harris. You're Dr. J. Harris. I was out and about today at a restaurant. And when I was out at this restaurant here, someone walked in and they had a crutch. I mean, not a crutch. They had a walker they had. And I'm always curious when I see someone with a walker, cane, broken leg, broken arm. I'm always curious about what happened exactly to them and exactly what they're doing to take care of themselves, to prevent it or to help them get back to what they're normally used to doing, you know. So we're talking, this lady and I were talking back and forth on, and she seemed really relatively young. And she said she had a stroke. I said, no, you had a stroke. Oh my Lord. I said, are you diabetic or hypertensive? She said, I'm hypertensive. I said, oh man. Okay. I said, are you doing certain things? She said, yeah, I'm actually taking my blood pressure medicine now. I'm taking it. I said, absolutely. You want to make sure you definitely take it. Because that left ventricle, if your blood pressure is really high, your left ventricle of your heart can enlarge, of course, like that. And it might not work as smooth as it's supposed to be and all that. So I was telling her about that, and I was telling her that, of course, a lot of times when one person has one stroke, guess what happens after that? Just possibly have another stroke, another stroke, another stroke. I was telling her about that and everything. And I'm not trying to, scare by no means and all that, but just to see the severity of this. And I'm pretty sure a doctor told this and everything. But we were just going back and forth and all that. I said, of course, certain things you shouldn't be eating, of course. She said, yeah, I know. And she said, stuff that she stays away from is salt, of course. She wasn't a real big salt person before. Fried foods, of course, you stay away from. What else she said? She's now, what else she said? She said, oh, drinking more water now. She's doing just some of the positives. She's drinking more water, of course, here. Eating more vegetables. I said, exactly, that's what you want to do, because you want to stay around long enough. You don't, the body, after 50 years, after 60 years, or 70 years, 80 years, even sometimes sooner, I mean, like 30, 20 years, something like that. The body's, your health is important. It's one of the most important value assets that you can have. You can have, absolutely. Bigger than Bitcoin. I believe bigger than Bitcoin. Bigger than the stock market, your health. If you don't have your health, I mean, you really, truly, nothing else actually truly matters if you don't have that. So also too, I was telling her, make sure she does her physical therapy. I was telling her, stay with it. Definitely stay with it. I know it can be a lot going to physical therapy. Sometimes people see results. Some people don't see results right up front, especially her having a stroke and all that. And she was having problems with one of her legs. I said, definitely make sure you do physical therapy. And she said right now at the moment, she's not in physical therapy. She's actually, she'll be back in physical therapy 2 weeks from now. I said, okay, definitely make sure that you do the prescription they gave to you to do outside of physical therapy. Make sure you do that until you go actually back to the physical therapy clinic. Because you want to stay on top of this stuff right here, to keep your blood pressure in order. I'm telling you guys the exact same thing. I'm sharing this story with you guys to make you guys aware of this. I was actually telling my good friends about this too, because you want to take care of your health. You only have one body. You only have one. That's it. Take care of yourself, guys. Talk to you soon.